continue to work on our unknown partners. And I know it seems like we work on this a lot, but it's really, really good practice, okay? So, can someone remind me again what this open-looking triangle is called? Elliot? A math mountain. Yep, oops. A math mountain. What can someone tell me about a math mountain? What can someone tell me about a math mountain? Lacey, what's one thing you can tell me about a math mountain?
The total goes on the top.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. The total always goes on the top. How do I know what the total is? How do I generally know in a story problem what the total is? Jackson? You write it on the top. What about the actual number? If I said, I have 10 birds, then I buy more. How many birds do I have altogether? How do I know what the total is? Katie?
It's the greater.
It's the biggest number. That is a really good clue when you guys are working on your story problems, to look for the biggest number as a clue to what goes on top of our math mountain. What are these numbers called down here? What are those numbers called? Max?
Unknown partner.
Unknown partners, but you say the second word again.
Partner.
Yep, there are partners. Sometimes we don't know which partner we're looking for. Sometimes we don't know the total we're looking for, right? So we're going to do a little bit of practicing with this today. I have an activity for you to do that we're going to do all together. And then there's some independent work that I want you to work on, okay? So go ahead, Elena. Read this sentence with me. It says, draw a math mountain for the equation. Write the unknown partner in both the math mountain and the equation. So what are we going to do with this? Gave us lots of directions. What's the very first thing we're going to do? William?
The very first thing we're going to do is figure out that
You're on the right track. It says draw a math mountain. So we need to draw a math mountain. And then we need to write the unknown partner in the math mountain and in our equation. Okay. So my math sentence, read it with me. It says 7 plus what equals 9. What's the total in this equation? What's the total, Max?
9.
How do you know it's 9?
It's already at the end.
Way to go. So we know 9 is our total. So what else do we know about this math sentence, Carter?
It's actually the total.
Okay, don't tell me the total yet.
I mean,
What other information do we know? Well,
we already know that 7 is there.
7 is one of our partners, so we're just missing one partner, right?
Which I know.
I'm going to call a stick, a name on a stick. And I want that person to come up here and draw me a math mountain. Put the total on top, put our one known partner on the bottom, and then draw a math box. Okay? Carter, you come up here and draw me a math mountain. Maybe choose a different color other than green. Okay, you can do it right on the side too. Just draw it right over there so it's bigger. Yep. Okay, ooh, good math mountain. Okay, so Carter drew our math mountain, so he knows the total is 9. And that goes top, yeah. And we know one of the partners is, and draw us a math box. Awesome. Can anybody help Carter out. Let's count on with Carter. If we know that one of the partners is 7 and we need to get to 9, let's do it all together. 7, 8, 9. What's our other missing partner? 2. Very good. Can you fill in the box and the math mountain? Awesome. I'm going to call another stick, and I want you to write it in a different way. Remember our fact families that we were working on? I want you to come write it in a different way. Let's see if we can do it. Caden. We're going to write it in a fact family. Whoa, put the marker down for just a second.
Whoa, that was good.
That was crazy. Okay.
That was cool.
So, Caden, if I know that 7 plus 2 equals 9, then I know what if I flipped my partners? What would it say? Right in the box. That's perfect. I know that 2 plus equals. Very good. So if I have my 2 addition problems, I'm missing 2 subtraction problems. What do I always start with in a subtraction problem? Casey, what number? The greatest number. So I know that, Tori. So if I know that 7 plus 2 equals 9, and 2 plus 7 equals 9, 9 minus 7 equals awesome. And 9 minus, whoops. God, just put them on, oh, there we go. 9 minus 2 equals, that's okay, Tori, keep going. No worries. She just has an attitude right now, doesn't it? Yeah. So we know that 9 minus 2 equals, just draw your equal sign, that's okay. Yep, just draw it down here too. So we know that 9 minus 2 equals 7, very good. What are my 3 numbers in the fact family? What are the 3 numbers, Jack?
2, 7, and 9.
Very good. Okay. So here's what we're going to do next, okay? I want to do this activity all together. What you're going to get is a sheet that's called Monster Math. Everybody look up here. Your eyes should be up here. So this one, it gives you the total at the top, but then they're missing one partner, okay? So your job, when the teacher's helper, who is Carter, calls your roll, I need you to grab a clipboard, a pencil, and a sheet of paper from Carter, okay? And then find your spots right away. You can call rows or people, whoever you think looks ready. It's yourself. Make sure you put your name on top. Elliot, why are you in your reading spot right now? Come back to your perfect square. Yeah, make sure your name is on top.
Josh. Elena.
And we'll come back to your perfect square.
This one from
William? No, thank you. All right, first graders, you should be in your spot. We got Taylor. All right, friends, be in your spots in 10. Joshua, you are missing something. In 9. I should see your names on your paper in 8. In 7. In 6. In 5. In 4. 3. 2. 1. And 0. Can someone help me out by reading the directions? Someone help me out by reading the directions. Only Addison and Jackson can help me read the directions. Did we forget how to read?
I don't know.
I bet most of the first graders can read the sentence.
I can
Oh,
read.
thank you, Kaden.
I can read.
Here we go. Let's read it all together. I'll help you out. It says, write the unknown number in the empty boxes. So look up here. The very first one says 9. And I know one of my partners is 5. Can anybody help me out and tell me what the other partner is? Ella, what's the other partner? How do you know it's 4? Absolutely. Count down with me, everybody. Count down from 5 to 9. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have my partners there. On the bottom then, it says there's an equation. 5 plus blank equals 9. Fill in the blank. This should be really easy. Get a clipboard, Mitchell. And a pencil. This should be really easy. Please walk. You need to walk. Give me a thumbs up if yours looks like mine. On your own, I want you to try and do the next 2 or 3 in that same row. Try and do the next 2 or 3 in the same row. You can get started, that's okay. We're just working on the first 4. The first 4 in the top row. First graders, I don't want to hear your voices. Turn them off. Okay, so let's count down. We know that 12 is our total. And we know one of our partners is 7. So let's count down to 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's my other partner? Just wait for just a minute. All right, friends, give me a thumbs up if you have at least 2 done. At least 2. Give me a thumbs up. I want everybody to put their pencils down. Put your clipboards either on the side of you or in front of you for just a minute. Okay. here's what I want you to do. Mitchell, your eyes should be on me. Okay, this one up here, I see this one is the fourth one in this first row. If I know that 15 is my total, one of my partners is 8. What's my missing partner? Let's count on from 8. Are you ready? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's my missing partner? What's my missing partner, Josh?
7.
7. Yeah. Very good. So I need to make sure I have a 7 in my partner box and a 7 in the equation. Are these two numbers going to change?
No.
Absolutely. On your own, try and do the rest of this page. If it helps you to make a circle drawing, you can do that. If it helps you to make a math mountain, you can also do that. This should be done on your own. So Elena, you should be working on your own. It's not a partner activity right now. Make sure you're using your count-on strategies. If it helps you, you can flip your paper over and make a math mountain or a circle drawing. Whatever helps you. Give me a thumbs up if you're all finished. Give me a thumbs up. Take the next minute to try and finish up. If you don't get done, that's okay as well. Just wait. Just wait for just a minute. Right, make sure your name's on your paper. Yep, that's a great idea. Nope, I want you to just wait for a moment. Okay. So first graders, even if you're not done, I want you to put your clipboards and your pencils down. Either on the side of you or in front of you, wherever there's a little bit of space. Okay. I see this one on your paper. I know my partners are 5 and 2. I need someone to come up here and make a circle drawing so we can figure out the total. Because we're missing the total. Can someone come up here and make a circle drawing, Taylor? Come on in. Can you draw a break apart stick too, Taylor, so we know which partner is which we're talking about? So what's our total?
7.
Can you write it in our box? Oops, sorry, a little tall. Awesome. Give me a thumbs up if you have the same answer for this one. Good. All right. So here's what we're going to do next, okay? What I want you to do, when I call your row, I want you to put your clipboard and pencil away, and then I want your math papers to go in the math basket, okay? And then come right back and find your carpet square. I challenge you, can we do this in 30 seconds? Do you think it's possible? All right, here we go. No, just wait, I'm gonna call your row. If you sit in the red row, go do it as fast as possible. Do it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. First graders, I'm waiting.
Oh, I forgot my name on
Just wait. Have a seat for now. Have a seat. Okay. I made a packet for you. Okay. It's called Subtraction as an Unknown Add-in. That just means there's an unknown partner. Okay. There's some story problems for you and some things that you need to do. Can someone remind me of the 4 things I need to see on every story problem now, because we're going to have to grade it on the test? Can someone tell me one of the things we need, Katie? An equation. Yes, absolutely. What else do we need, William? A math mountain or? Close. A math mountain or, Jackson? Or a circle drawing. Yep. What else do we need? I have an equation. I have a circle drawing. What else do I need? So important, Will.
You should need you should write a math equation.
We already have a math equation. Elliot?
A label.
A label. There's one other thing. If I draw a math mountain and I have my totals in here and I'm missing a partner, what else do I need to add in my story problem? Lacey.
A box for the no partner.
Yep, but what do I need to put in the box?
The missing
The missing partner, right? Yep. So I should see those 4 things, Casey and Max. Okay? I'm going to write those on the board so when you're doing these you have a reminder for you. Okay? What we're going to do when you go back to your desk, you're going to get a packet from Carter. I want you to, the very first thing is write your name on the front. Your name must be on this because I have to collect this and grade this. And then we're going to read the story problems all together, okay? In case there's a little bit of tricky words, okay? So while Carter's doing that, I'm going to write our 4 things that we need in every story problem so you don't forget. Okay? Go ahead, Carter. Go ahead and call rows or people who look ready.
Jackson. Hayden.
Okay, make sure your names are on top right away.
Josh.
Okay, this is good practice. Because remember, this is going to be on the test, and we have to see the 4 things. That's just the cover. If you have extra time, you can do it, okay? Max, you need to open to the first page, not color in the picture. All right. So friends, I see an equation. It says 11 plus blank equals 15. How can you find the answer? How can you find the answer? Before you start working, I want you all to think in your brains and raise your hand if you know the answer. How can you find the answer? I see some clue words on the board if you get stuck. Will, how can you find the answer?
I already know it. It's easy as 4 cents. If you count on, then you can get it.
So you can count on. What else can you do? What else can you do, Carter?
You can use the board.
You can use the number board. What else can you do? What else can you do that involves some drawing? Ashlyn, you should not be working right now. Mitchell, what else can you do?
Math mountain.
Math mountain or, Elena? Circle drawing. So I want you to do the 4 things. I want you to make a drawing. I want you to fill in the missing number. And then I want you to make an equation. Fill in the equation. This one doesn't have a label. Yep, I want you to make a math mountain.
Can you do it down there?
Yep, that's what all this blank space on each page, friends, is for you to do your work. Okay, Joshua, you need to be working. We're not on that page. We're on the next page. Yep, show me your work though. I need to see all of your work. Addison, here's a copy for you, sweetheart. Write your name on it right away. Oh, raise your hand, look. Raise your hand. All the space down below is for you to show your work. Okay? Yep, but I want you to also, yep, you did it. Good. Friends, if you want extra practice, you can make a math mountain and a circle drawing.
That's what I was just doing right now.
Nothing, this is just the cover page, okay? This one says 11 plus blank equals 15. How can you find the answer? So the 4 things that we talked about, I want you to do those. So make your drawing down below. When you're finished, just wait. Hannah, honey, look at your 4. Check your 4 right here. Look at 4. Your 4 is backwards. Kata, check your math again. 11 plus 3 is 15. Yep, count on with me though. Let's do it. 11, 12. What comes after 12? 11, 12, 13. So what's my missing partner? All right, first graders, turn to the next page. I see the page, it starts with Lily. We're talking about Lily. First graders, put your pencils down. Put your pencils down. I want your eyes on me. I want your eyes on me. What we're going to do is we're going to underline what we're talking about, or the label, so you know what your label should be. Okay? So everybody look at this question. It says, Lily saw 9 monkeys playing in a tree. 5 of the monkeys ran away. How many monkeys are left in the tree? Uh-oh, what kind of math are we going to be doing? What kind of math are we going to be doing, Lacey? Are we doing addition? Listen again. Yep, Lily saw 9 monkeys playing in the tree. 5 of the monkeys ran away. How many monkeys are left? What's our label going to be? What's our label going to be? Just a minute, Addison, I'll be right there to help you. Friends, I should see all your hands raised because we just talked about what the label is going to be. What's the label going to be, Jack?
Monkeys.
Monkeys. Okay. So we know that the total is what? We know that the total is what? Addison, what's the total? What do we always know about the total? What do we always know about the total? What do we always know about the total, Casey? The total is the biggest number, okay? So when you're making your math mountain, which number goes on top? 9, yep. So try and do this problem and make sure you do all 4 steps. Look at your 9. So what we're working on, we just did this page and it looks like Ashlyn helped you, right? So we did our math mountain and we figured out what the missing partner was. Okay. Same thing on this one. So Lily saw 9 monkeys. 5 of the monkeys ran away. How many monkeys are left? So what are we missing? And then we need, what else is up there? An equation and a label. Make sure you do all 4 parts. You're missing an equation. Yeah? You're missing an equation. It's up there for you. You have to make a circle drawing or a math mountain. Fill in the missing partner box. Write your equation and add a label. Okay, so look at, what do we know about the 2 numbers? Yep, but what about 9 and 5? What do we always know about the total? There you go, so start right there. Make a math mountain. Yep, what number always goes on top? And what other number do we know? So what are we looking for? There you go. The missing partner, yep. So what's our missing partner? Count on. 5, 6. What other parts do you need now? You have your drawing. Now you filled in the missing partner. Now you need a what? An equation and a what are we talking about? Label. Absolutely. Look at your 9. Look at your 9s. Awesome. Awesome. If you are done, go ahead and try the next one. It shows me that you're not. Look at what page we're on. This is telling me you're not listening. We're on this next one. No, because we're not talking about anything. Why do you have 9 minus 3? Does that say 9 and 5? Okay, so if I know 9 is my total, what's one of my partners? What's that number? 9 minus 5 is 5. Uh-oh. Because is 9 minus 5, 5. Here's what I want you to do first. I want you to do your drawing first. If we know that 9 is the total, what's one of our partners? Just a minute, honey. So count on. 5, 6. So what is 9 minus 5? So now you need an equation and a label. What does it say? All together. What does all together mean? Don't forget to finish your equation. You're on the right track. What is 5 minus 4 equal to 9?
Easy. We have pizza on.
Yep, we're going to talk about that one right now. All right, first grader, show me 5. Show me 5. I want you to turn to the next page that has a soccer goal and a little kid named Kevin. Okay. Read this one all together with me. I want to hear all of your voices. It says, David scored 3 points and Kevin scored 7 points at the game. How many points did the boys score all together? What are we going to be doing, Samantha? Are we going to be subtracting or adding?
Adding.
How do you know that, Ashlyn?
Because I just knew it.
Oh, you just knew it. What clue word is in there? What clue word is in there, Casey?
All together.
All together, yep. So try and figure this one all on your own, okay? I'll be right there, guys, okay? Just a minute.
And